Ec8 Gardens of Life. Soul to Soul Talk. Gardens of Life. Life guiding conversations with Morai, Amoro and Jenai summer. Could I speak a little about the Gardens of Life, Jenai? Of course, Morai. You know that I'm always curious. Once we lived in the Garden of Eternal Life. A place where no struggle existed. A place of peace where we experienced only happiness and harmony. Sometimes we call it Everland or the Garden of Love. We were one with Kandu, the Creator, and were in a state of bliss and had total knowledge about everything. Through us danced the river of eternal life and love, and we fed ourselves and everything inside us and around us, which was all one with us, with this river. One day the river did split itself into 3 rivers, and started to create and feed with its water a new garden, which was called the Garden of Creation. The main and central river, called the Eternal River of Life and Love, remained to feed everything which was going to be created with its life and love. Otherwise, nothing could exist. The other 2 rivers became the rivers of opposites, and present in everything and everybody, which we call duality. The gardens of creation were beautiful and full, with other gardens such as jungles and forests and prairies, deserts, mountains, valleys, villages, cities, and small gardens connected to people's houses. A desert? A village and a city? How can you call them gardens, Morai? Asked Jenai. Simply because the river of eternal life and love is connected to them, otherwise they could not exist. And in each of these gardens we can experience the rivers of opposites. They are as well positive and negative experience connected to them. Some of these gardens are able to maintain more harmony than others, but nothing is forever, as everything is bound to constant change, which means that these gardens are different from the garden of eternal life. Actually, everything created in the creation, from the smallest to the biggest, is a garden and life within it. Humans, who are also a garden, create a lot of additional struggle and problems in their own garden and as well in all other gardens. Morai explained me more about the body as a garden. Our body is also a garden, as the 3 rivers are feeding everything in our body. Our systems, the makeup of all our organs and individual cells, which are, by the way, also a garden. All is life and alive. By not staying in tune with the main river, the river of eternal life and love, we feed our mind and bodies with unhealthy food and negative thoughts, physical unhealthy food, and this affects every other garden. The 2 rivers of opposites give us the opportunity to experience the garden of creation, but one cannot flow without the other. Mankind finds itself always either in the negative river or desperately wanting to stay swimming in the other river, and thinking to create an eternal garden of life regarding love and peace on earth. We forget that the garden of creation and all gardens within is just the garden we visit for a while, but this real love, bliss and peace we cannot find here. When we do not re-enter the main river, we just stay in the gardens of creation and are unable to experience that bliss, constant happiness, peace, and that total wisdom and love. For that reason, we must stay bathing and swimming in that river of eternal life and love, and from that space we will be able to live in the gardens of creation without interfering with them, and at the same time we can swim back and forth to the garden of eternal life, back to Kandu. I'm going to get my bathing suit, Morai. You are funny, Jenai, but I hope you understand more about the gardens of life. I do, Morai, and I thank you.